What's good, Foodie Nation? Yo, I want to welcome y'all to my first installment, part 1 of Chef Kurt Chronicles. Yes, in this series, I'm gonna just be showing y'all boy a lot more detail of what it takes to get the job done. So here we are, we're doing a corporate catering today. It's a breakfast catering, so we had to get in this mug mad early. It starts at 6:30, so I got in at 3:35 just to start getting ready. Honestly, this was a catering that I did the majority of my cooking prep the day before. With me already having the food cooked, if I had to be there at 3:35, can y'all just imagine what time I would have had to come in if I was cooking everything the day of? Yeah. So next, we're getting our what you call this thing? I can't remember, but we getting our mini pastries and whatnot plattered up. Yes, I use store-bought pastries. Yes, sometimes we do that because sometimes y'all don't pay us to do everything from scratch. I think that's a common misconception that everything we do is supposed to be from scratch. No, sometimes we buy the same stuff y'all buy and just elevate it. That's a part of our gift. That's a part of our passion, is taking something that is regular or less than quality and making it a better price value than what it was purchased for. So after that, I get my dishes washed and back into my storage here at Kitchen 66, which is in the back of Mother Road, which shameless plug, man. It's such a blessing to be here. Y'all see the storage, y'all see all the space I have. I cooked out of my house. This is year 10, so for over 7 years I cooked out of my house and it is ghetto, you hear me? So it's such a blessing to be here. Now we're loading everything into the vehicle. Well, y'all listen, so I had just moved my wife and my kids here through marriage, so I never, I'm not used to having car seats. So when I tell you I had to jam pack that stuff in there, forgetting that I actually had car seats in there. But when I tell y'all in 2026, I'm believing God that we are gonna have a super nice customized cargo van for my catering. Oh yeah, in crazy faith, that's gonna happen. You heard me? Yes. So now we getting everything loaded up and it's time to depart. We on time, baby. Because if I've learned anything in the last 10 years of running this business, it's better to be early and on time to have time to spare, just in case anything happens. Like, I don't know, this train pulling up and trying to make me late, but we gonna vibe out and keep good energy. Yes, sir.
Why is this train so long? Why? When the thing is right there. When the thing is right there. Oh God. I was on time before this train came. Jesus. Tell him that it's human nature. Why? And then everything went.
Yo, Michael was stressed out. Like, y'all should have been seeing the signs. Michael was like trying to tell y'all, like, nigga, why y'all be doing me like this? I ain't out here trying to make good music. Y'all was stressing him out. That was life. Be out here trying to make y'all food. Y'all be stressing me out. But hold on. Yes, sir. Alright, so we back for part 1.5 of the Chef Kurt Chronicles. As y'all saw from the last video, we was stuck at the train tracks. We finally made it to Gradient where my teammate was waiting for me. And yeah, it's about 5:44. We're supposed to serve at 6:30. So yeah, we a little not behind, but as I told y'all in the last video, like, I have gotten so much better at time management and getting places earlier and giving me the time to not be rushing and sweating and breathing hard and all that. Like, yo, like, just give yourself an extra 30-45 minutes to an hour to set up. That way you can fine tune things, look over things, make sure things are aesthetically exactly how you want them to be. And that, you never want the client to be looking at you under pressure. You never want them to feel like they're paying you and you're chaotic, right? So we're just here setting up the breakfast bar. Essentially, we're giving them a loaded potato breakfast bowl. So I decomposed and gave them the bacon, ham, sausage, eggs, potatoes, as well as a biscuit bar with different jams, as well as a fruit cup tower. And you know what? Let me take this time to shout out my awesome employee who was working with me this morning. Shout out to the Good Food Crew. She came in early. She actually had school. She's a college student and actually came in early before she had to go to class just to help me set up, help me get content, and help me serve. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that is not talked about enough in this industry. It's like, yo, everybody wants to get paid, but nobody's putting in the integral work. And putting their best foot forward and giving their all to make sure that, how can I continue to get caterings and continue to get these bookings if you aren't helping me be successful? So, we are actually in the process of hiring. We're going into the new year. We got better opportunities, more doors are opening. There is an application process because this is not a hobby, this is a real business. But also, I was given a great opportunity to give my elevator pitch to a room full of 50 experienced local entrepreneurs. And if you don't know what that is, you need to be able to present and give a synopsis of your business within 30 seconds of talking to a person. No more, no less. But yeah, man, Foodie Nation, I appreciate y'all tapping in and just being a part of this journey with me. I look forward to continuing to just show y'all the ins and outs of more intimately what it looks like to be a professional chef in this industry. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, Foodie Nation. Yes, we out.